Hello, my name is Caroline Shergold and I am the adoption coach, and today I want to tell you about what it is I do and why I do and why I do what I do, and I don't know what I want to tell you. What do I want to tell you? I want to tell you about me, so you know what it is that I do. And I've tried making this video several times now and I keep having to stop because I keep making silly mistakes. So I've decided you're just going to see the real me, and I'm not going to be all professional and bleh, right? Let's just do this as if I was talking to you, right? As if you were really there, because you are really there now that you're listening. You're just not there at this minute that I'm recording it. So my name is Caroline Shergold and I am a mum. I have got a birth daughter who took a long time to conceive. We had ectopic pregnancies and miscarriages and long periods of trying to get pregnant, and it's just not happening. We also are adoptive parents. We have adopted a sibling group of 3. So we have got a daughter, 2 sons and then a daughter, and they at the moment are 3 to 8. Is that right? They will keep on having birthdays. They're 3 to 8 at the moment as I record this. So I'm an adoptive mum and I am a birth mum and I'm adopted. So I went into care when I was 4 and went into foster care when I was 7 and was adopted by that family. And I was a sibling group, but we were all split up and fostered and adopted separately. So I'll talk more about all that at another time because I'm a bit of a chatterbox and I could keep you here for the next hour, and this is just the about me section, isn't it? So let's not do that. There's plenty of time for us to get to know each other more as time goes on. So basically for me, I just wanted to bring everything that I love to one place. So I am passionate about parenting and always have been. I've worked as a nanny with 4 children who were preschoolers till the point where they were all at school. I have worked as a psychiatric nurse and I'm a psychotherapist and I am a psychotherapeutic counsellor, and I'm also a parent-child game practitioner and have done training in parenting work therapeutically. So really I just wanted to bring all my passions together. You know, we are a busy household. We have, as I say, there's 6 of us now, and we homeschool our children as well, just to keep things lively. And I see some clients face-to-face, one-to-one, therapeutically. So this for me is a way of bringing all of those things together in one place and doing what I love, which is a good way to work, I think. Do what you love. So really for me, having been through the adoption assessment process, we were very well supported by our social workers, but I really valued being able to talk to other people who had adopted, and really that's what I'm wanting to create, a place where we can meet and talk to other adopters, but also a place where you can feel looked after and where you can feel it's safe to talk about anything. Because the reality is, you know, your social worker is there to support you. Your social worker is there for you to talk about any concerns that you have. And it's really important that you do that. I'm not here to replace anything that your social worker does. I'm not here to take over anything that a social worker will do with you. I'm here to actually just help you to feel more relaxed, to have a place where if issues are arising through the process that you're going in of the assessment, or afterwards where quite often people find issues arise that are getting triggered really by the children, then this is a place where you can come and talk about those things. This is the place where you can come and learn about those things. This is a place where if you're in the process and you're just kind of wanting to increase your knowledge about things like attachment, about bonding, trauma issues, if you're wanting to get ideas beyond sticker charts of how to help your child's behaviour, how to help soothe your child, this is the place to come. So this isn't about taking the place of a social worker. I am not a social worker. And although there are sort of freebies and there's information on here about the adoption process and the assessments and things, they're from my point of view. They're from my experience, and every LA and adoption agency and every social worker works differently. So you need to, really be directing your questions around that to your social worker. But sometimes it is helpful to have support around anxiety, around issues that might be arising for you just through the process. So I'm talking from a therapeutic point of view, from a mental health, wellness, taking care of yourself point of view. That's where I come in. That's where I can help you. Where, you might just want to be able to get the opinion or thoughts of another mum. We have got resources from other adopters as well on the site, and their experiences, like in the guest blogs and things. So there's going to be a whole, and it's growing, there's going to be a whole wealth of information on the website for anybody who's adopting and in the adoption process in the UK, because obviously elsewhere in the world the adoption process is really different from the UK. But there is also, if you don't live in the UK but you've already adopted, section 5, which is for the forever family. There's stuff in there for everybody, wherever you live in the world, in terms of adoption and trauma and bonding and attachment, connecting with your child. Loads and loads of stuff there for you to get your mitts on and to use and to learn, and take what's useful. Not everything is going to fit for your family, because every family is different. So it's using what is helpful for you. There's going to be programs in each section as well to help you through the different sections as well. So and I will be adding stuff regularly all the time. So really, that's what I do. I'm here to help you. I'm here to support you. I'm here to hold your hand, whatever it is you need help with, really, in all things adoption related. And I really think that for lots of people, they can feel very alone in that process. Because of course you have the social worker coming and visiting you all the time during your assessment period, but it is like it's set visits, and sometimes issues arise that are more sort of to do with your own past that you just feel like you need to work through. Sometimes social workers will actually suggest that you get support in those areas from a counsellor. And there's different ways of working with me. Yes, I do one-to-one work with clients. I do therapeutic work. I can do one-off calls where we can just chat things through. And also there are programs in each section that you can have a look at to see if they are helpful for you. Excuse me. So, is there anything else I could say? I could probably blab on, but I'm sure you've got things that you need to be getting on with. So what I suggest is you just have a look at the site, grab your freebies. There's some brilliant freebies in the different sections. So whichever section you're on, go to that section, grab your freebies. And you can, as you move through the sections, you get your different freebies and blogs relating to that section, certain resources relating to that section. So wherever you are, go to that section, have a look, grab your freebies, And there is going to be more being added all the time to the site. Okay, like programs and things are in the middle at the moment of being written, but some may be there. Depends at what point I'm at when you actually are looking on this site. But there's going to be things added all the time. So have a good look around, and I suggest that you keep on visiting to see what new things appear. You can contact me. Got any ideas? Love ideas. There are going to be things that you might be interested in that I could do, or get guests to do. So feel free to contact me in the contact page. Got any questions or any ideas or things you'd like to see on here? That would be fab. Let's communicate. I love to hear from you, so that'd be great. What else could I tell you? I think that might be it for now. My golly gosh, that's not too bad. 10 minutes 55. That's not bad for me. Right. So grab yourself a cuppa, get yourself comfortable, sit down and have a good look through your section of the website. Grab your freebies, have a good read and a good listen, and enjoy. And welcome to the Adoption Parenting site. Lovely to have you here, and I hope to work more with you and see more of you and get to know you as time goes on.